And now you should be able to hear my voice. Yes! Very good. Need to lower that a few decibels. Nice, and also let me add a ducking filter to this thing. Wait, no. Advanced audio properties, computer, how do you do ducking again? Oh dear. Noise suppression gain. Alright, no, I do not remember. Oh dear. Oh well, it doesn't matter, I'll fix that at some other point. What matters is that I have audio now. Fix that at some other point. Exactly. There you go, I have audio. That is better. So I was trying to explain during all this silent time that I'm going to try and do the achievements in Season 2. We are trying to keep the allies from not dying in Concordia. So that is what we're headed off to do. This stream shouldn't be long, it should be like 1 hour, 2 hours. Something of the sort.
What in Wolf's name is happening?
And I have a bomb.
These vines. The kid was
Which will
right
help me
again.
through this.
She's wrong sometimes, too.
What'd you say?
I said we should get moving, now that we're all here. From the look of it, they could use a hand.
I'll take the lead.
Oh, no, you
I'm
don't.
to replace
Not
Signet
with
of
that
Stone
leg.
with Signet of
You're
the
still
Hunt.
recuperating.
Because I think it's important for me to make my way across the fort pretty quick. Just to make sure that people do not get killed. So I'm going for the additions first. That Mordrum Husk needs to die like now. Because the NPCs can deal pretty well. Oh, I saw that. Where is the Vile Thrasher? There we go. Now the Vile Thrasher is dangerous for what we're trying to do. Because it spews conditions everywhere and these NPCs are not very strong with those. Let's keep going. We'll pop our healing spirit right over here. Because here is where the historians are, and the historians are notoriously bad at surviving. And I do not want them to get kills. So here we go. We'll move the spirit around just so I can heal myself. Get this route gone, and we continue on right here. Going to get a little bit of a thing on me. There we go, there's another Thrasher. Kill that, kill the Husk. Obviously. Clear Concordia is progressing. I should perhaps be in Zerga gear for this, but you know, I like my mother gear. I am terrible at survival, okay? Plus I have higher ping because I'm playing in North America at the time European. So yeah. Jungle Tendril, go away. We do not like you. Over here, nothing? Good. I do not need nor want anything over there. Now over here, I get to kill the tendrils. Hopefully. There we go. Does that clear the fort? No, so we keep going. There we go, here's another tendril. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Very fast kills. Let's go ahead. Clear the fort, and there we go. Dropping like flies, achievement get. And that is the achievement I needed for this instance. That means we can stop it, going to character select, and get ourselves into another one. Coffee. Oh. Next we have butterflies and viscera. Sheltered from the rain. Timely arrival and no tricks. I guess the next instance. Hey Mika. Got a kitty here with me. Like I was saying, I guess the next instance is going to be the Fort Salma one. I've always hated that instance. Hey, wanna come in or? I don't think he wants to come in. He just wanted to check out what was going on. That's fine. Fine by me. So we do have sound, we are doing good, okay. Nobody in here. Oh, that is odd. Okay, so there we go. We're over here, let's get into the instance. Replay it for achievements. There we go. Okay, so first things first.
Lumanu, be careful.
Don't let any members of the stranded seraphs. Oh, I think I know which one this is. This is not gonna be easy, I don't think. But we'll go through the instance and see which of the achievements we can get to. So the stranded seraph squad is that one. So we need to get to them. We're going to ignore those mortar over there. We're going to run, and immediately pop our healing spirit. There we go. We're still on track for it. I need to heal. There we go. I think that helped out. I think that was it. Going back to toughness though. Rescue and escort. Okay, so we've rescued them. Now we need to escort them. I bet this is the difficult part. Maybe not. Okay, we got that. That was easy.
Jory, backup's here.
And not a moment too soon. Belinda and the Seraph are holding the walls for now.
So
There
the rest
seems
is
to be
going
no
to
end
be
to
the
these attacks.
Thrasher
We
without
should take
losing
the
any
stragglers and make it
minions
past the Seraph.
and without
Creatures
getting hit
keep
by its
coming,
rain of
both over
spores.
and under the
That's
walls.
definitely going
Good
to be.
thinking. I'm determined to
At least
hold
to do
out
at the
until
same
they
time.
stop.
Me too. A Seraph told me they've got great obelisk shards here, from the Tower of Nightmares. They're too valuable to let fall into the wrong hands.
Get ready, everyone. Here comes another wave.
Sis, the eastern gate is getting hit hard. Can you get over there and reinforce it?
You betcha. We can use the northern wall to get there. Looks safer than trying to plow through the middle.
Nothing like a little
When you
temporary
get there,
distortion.
bring the siege weapons back up. You'll need their firepower to keep the gate clear.
There we go. We're going to head. Ah!
My power is yours. Make it count.
Head to what? Okay. Thank you, Marjorie. Wait, was it Marjorie? No, that was Casimir. Oops. Getting my lesbians mixed up. Alright, that's fine over there.
My
But
power is yours.
let's start with a little barrage. And now we smack it. Ha ha ha.
I don't know how to work an arrow cart.
You don't?
Okay,
I
we'll
must have
work
skipped out
the
the
arrow
beginning
cart.
of the war.
Just get these things killed. Which one is the bleeding? It's the one I guess good at.
Nothing like a little temporary
Not very good at arrow cards. I don't roll versus roll that much. Apologies for the dog. Grandma is around with her dog and she tends to make it bark for some obnoxious reason. Also people getting in the house. Always nice. If Casimir could keep me safe, that would have been extremely fine. Ow. Why is my E not working?
I did it. The courtyard is secure for me.
Seems our luck is holding.
Hold on. Do you hear that? What is...
Of course, they couldn't just let us rest. That sounds big.
Oh dear.
It is a little big.
What's our strategy?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm guessing if we take out King Monstrosity, the grunts will give up.
Yep, that's a reasonable guess. So let's get in there. We're going to start by just getting it going. I think I can avoid all these little circles, just that getting the minion protected, not so easy. Okay. So we can stay in Casimir's barrier. Protect the Bone Fiend.
Maintaining the barrier.
Can't hurt it while it's shielded. Get my minions in there.
Well, if your minion gets in there, that would be fine. There we go, so it's a little uncovered now. It's doing its spinning thing, so we will do our best to stay out of its circles. My pet is not having a good time right now. Where is her minion? It's over there. Oh, did a good job. And there we go. Let's make sure we kill as much of it as we can in one go. We didn't manage to get it. That's fine. We have another minion incoming. So that's one achievement lost. I suppose I should pay more attention to it. There's another Bone Fiend. Stay in the barrier for now. Smack that one. Let's make sure we don't lose the other achievement. There we go, and off goes the mortar. That's good, that's sheltered from the rain. Now back to character select, and let's try the minion one again. The minion one, kinda hard to see where she's spawning the minions, to be honest. I guess if I don't have to pay attention to the circles, that's going to become easier. Alright, back in. I'm actually gonna change my healing skill back to we heal as one. No point in doing anything else. I want my jacaranda. Now we're gonna get over here, get those soldiers free. That's what we need to. Why are they invulnerable? Okay. That was a weird choice. I mean, I should be able to speed through this if I wanted to. Come on. Then again, this was all designed. So. Get that Seraph up, get it back in, let's get back into the fight. Now if this was later seasons, there would have been a checkpoint that I could go to. Quite probably. Okay, let's get in.
Jory, back up
Into
here.
And not a moment too soon.
the
Belinda and the
talking.
Seraph are holding the walls for now. There seems to be no end
And
to these
we're gonna
attacks.
stop caring
should
about
take
the
the
talking, we're
stragglers
just
that make
going
it
to
past the
hurry on along to
Creatures
the
keep
north.
coming, both over and under the wall.
Good thinking.
It's kinda creepy how the soldiers are all vined up
Me
and
too.
dead.
A seraph told me they've got great
Yeah.
obelisk shards here, from the Tower of Nightmares.
So
They're
let's
too valuable
keep
to let
going,
fall
let's
into the
try
wrong
not
hands.
to fall and
Get ready, everyone. Here
lose
comes
our
another
minds
wave.
over there.
Sis, the eastern gate is getting hit hard. Can you get over there and reinforce
Let's
it?
You betcha.
secure the
You
arrow
can use the
code.
northern wall to get there. Looks safer than trying to plow through the middle.
When you get there, bring the siege weapons back up. You'll need their firepower to keep the gate clear.
Alright, there we go. Here, there, let's protect ourselves a little bit by killing these. That almost look like an abomination
I don't know
animation.
how to work an hero
That's
party.
fine.
You don't? I must have skipped out the day we covered siege warfare between my advancements. What dreadful business.
I mean, you just press the buttons. Arrow cards must be one of the only things in Guild Wars 2 that actually has a global cooldown. Most skills don't.
That did it.
There we go, they're dead.
Seems
Now
our
we come
luck
over
is home.
here and we start paying attention to our minimap.
Of course, they couldn't just let us rest. That sounds big.
Oh dear. It's massive. What's our strategy?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm guessing.
I'm also
if we
using
take
a mini that's that guy.
the grunts will give up.
There we go. Mini Mortram lay later. Where
Nothing
is
like a little temporal distortion to ruin the
Marjorie's? Yes, Marjorie's.
Keep my minion alive, and it'll tear down
There
that
it is.
green shield.
You can see it showing up on the minimap. Let's make sure the thing stays away from you. And let's escort it
Who
to...
said mesmer magic was just pretty tricks?
Mesmer magic is definitely more than pretty tricks. Oh, there's another bonfire coming. Wonder if you can do this entire thing without hurting the Thrasher. I mean, I suppose I can use my pet, just keep it on the Thrasher and deal with the Mortar myself. Suppose it would be slightly easier with other people. Come here, minion.
Sending in another minion.
Send again another minion. That's fine. Send my pet to do some damage to the Thrasher. I don't see another minion. There wasn't. Just focusing a little bit on the minimap while staying inside the feedback zone. Is there anything? Oh, there's another one. And I think the Mordrum just spawned on top of it, so it's quite difficult. Okay, that one is safe for now. Can that... Oh, I see another one spawning. There we go. And we need to change pets. Yeah, that Bonfin is going to make it. Unleash some power on the Thrasher because the longer this lasts, the harder it will be. I hate when this guy isn't good. There we go, that's another Mordrum thingy done. And there we go, Butterflies to this, sir. We got the achievement. Geode cache, that's fine. So no more achievements here. No, that's still Butterfly and Viscera, which we already got. So only one achievement left in Entanglement, and that is No Tricks. Defeat the Inquest in the Leyline Hub without using any of Scarlet's turrets or steam creatures. Well, that one is easy. We'll just do the logout and back in, as we do, as per usual. You know what? I kind of want to share my stream elsewhere, so let me... Yay, you are now seeing my desktop. I'm going to share it over on the gaming thing. Linux. I've just seen an error. Let's do that. Linux gaming. Okay, so maybe now someone will come over and check it. Let's edit the stream info just to fix that error in the title. And done. Now, I think it's pretty obvious that Guild Wars is Guild Wars 2 is my favorite MMO. It used to be World of Warcraft. I'll be honest with you, it definitely used to be World of Warcraft, but Guild Wars 2 is kind of grabs what World of Warcraft does well and fixes what it does wrong. Of course, that means it's not really for the same audience, or at least the overlap is very little. Because Guild Wars 2 respects your time. It doesn't make you have to go into higher difficulty modes where you definitely need a group. But that option is there if you want. It's just, you know, you can get the best gear in terms of stats by yourself. And the stats have stayed consistent throughout 2 expansions. I hope they stay consistent in the last one. Is it Scarlet's Breakthrough? Or is it another instance? Yes, discovering Scarlet's Breakthrough. Yes, okay. Right, so the stats have stayed consistent. The power creep has come mostly from skills, and even the core of a class is still viable. Like right now I'm playing core Ranger. I do have some Soul Beast builds for other modes.
This place is amazing.
But in open world where you can play anything, I find that Core Ranger works the best. And that's just because Core Ranger has the pet out. And it does good damage. So you basically stay far away with your bow, or you get in close with your greatsword, or other weapon combos. In my case, the greatsword, because I do like how it flows. Could also use like the axe sword, I think. Is the other one. I have used that combo before, mostly in the labyrinths during Halloween, believe it or not. But that was before mounts. With mounts you don't really need the speed boost anymore. So we are going to kill all of these without using the security consoles.
Overriding access. Enabling manual controls on the... Ooh, zap weapons! Nice!
Season 2 timing.
Use the console to fry some inquest.
It isn't gonna blow up in our faces, is it?
Don't be silly. The chances are so slim as to be negligible. About 53%.
53%. It's more like 73. Because you almost killed us all, Timey. You are insane. Insane as you're a child. Yep, there's a quest that we're going to kill. This is basically just don't touch the stuff and you'll be fine. Alright, let's get in there. There's a little bit of gathering. That skill with the 5 target cleave, I guess we would call it a cleave. Oh, so good. Wow. Too bad they weren't really pushed in. Imagine having a skill like that with the Guardian skill that sends out swords and then you can pull mobs in. That would be so OP. For now, it's just... Are they all gonna come over here, or...? I hope they're moving, not spawning. Assassin. Don't die. So I'm just checking my phone for a little second. The does say I am live on the phone as well. That's good. The thing is, I keep worrying because stuff. Since the people are joining, not even one. Don't think the bots are even on right now. That's fine. I'm not going to interrupt things to get the bots going. How many inquests is there? I wonder if they want us to use the Scarlet stuff in here. I think maybe I should ignore these assassins, right? Because what it wants me to do is destroy things here, right? So we're gonna target something far away. Oh, come on. Freaking inquest reading my lead the wings, piercing shot. And the cluster, there we go. Okay, so it is the small groups that we have to do, they'll deal with the assassins. So that was a bit of a waste of time.
Using
That's
Scarlet's
fine.
brilliant devices, even her earliest designs to neutralize Inquest, how could I not have fun?
Yeah, that's not what you did. But let's keep going. Let's get those Inquest assassins, apparently. I'm assuming they will spawn as soon as Tiny gets in here. You have just remember I should be sharing this.
This one is a little more complicated. Nothing I can't handle, though. Is it my birthday? This one interfaces with one of her steam creatures. Doop-dee-doo and ta-da! Now you have full control. If badly damaged, it'll eject you. But its self-repair protocol should power it back up again once it's done.
I want to try it.
Not you.
No.
This one's for the boss only.
Meanwhile, I don't wanna
Strength of a pack.
get some Inquest killed. That should be easy peasy. Just over there. I'm going to little stutter there. Nice. Let's get our sword out. Swords out that time. I've made more sense of that. Anyway. Shoot me, yeah, let's go. Fun on my own character. Because why not? But... well, someone's gonna... Right. That's a lot of English. There we go, another star. Oh. Not great, not great.
Natural. But as far as I can tell, there's one more console up ahead. Get me to it, and we'll be cold.
I gotta say, that look suits you.
No time to dawdle. Inquests don't give up easily. They'll launch a counterattack, and we have to be ready.
Too bad they don't have like a slightly different dialogue for when people are doing this achievement. Come along, y'all. I think that is, yeah, that is the third console, so I have to go through here. Meow. This is how I justify playing Guild Wars 2 instead of editing videos. Cheers. Ah. A stream. There we go, here's the inquest. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Timing.
Last one and done. This will activate Scarlet's holographic defenses. Once they're fired up, they'll kill everything in here.
You do realize we fall in the category of everything, right?
Don't worry. I'm confident I can configure the system to identify our silhouettes as allies. It might take a bit, though.
We don't have a bit. Inquest incoming. Lots of inquest.
Tiny, work as fast as you can. We'll buy you some time.
I really don't like that they call them spinny attacks. Yeah, like that. Ah, come on! Let me up! Let me up! Where are you going? Where are you going? Smack.
Enemy retreating.
Oh, timing. It's funny that people either love Timey or hate her. I'm glad I was one of the ones who loved her because she was basically every episode from here to the end of season 4. Eh. Almost there, I think. At least the Secure the Console is progressing in that direction. If Diagonal elements are that could have worked out better. Ow! This is There we go. That one there. Okay.
That's all right place.
So we're good here, I think. Should the achievement just pop up now?
Hold on. Activating the defenses.
You're absolutely sure this won't kill us?
Absolutely. I give it a solid 53% chance.
I beg your pardon? Maybe you shouldn't.
It's beautiful.
And we're still alive. That's a plus.
Of course we're alive. I was joking about 53%. It was more like 78.
Ugh,
Wonderful. Looks like we're gonna be the only ones walking around in here for some time.
You did great, Tony.
I know.
What is
No,
this
you didn't.
place?
It's a cave.
You know what I mean.
Well, everything points to it being a ley line hub, and before you ask, it's where multiple ley lines intersect. Scarlet thought it important enough to set up a lab here.
Plant Dragon's corruption has found its way in.
Yes, it's troubling, but it makes sense given how the dragons consume magic. They're undoubtedly attracted to ley lines, like spiders are attracted to flies caught in their webs.
That doesn't bode well for Waypoints.
Nope, I'm afraid not.
There has to be something we can do about it.
I'm working on a solution. I've tapped into the Asuran Waypoint network to see which waypoints are being disturbed. It's far more widespread than I
Will the
imagined.
achievement pop like I do this
Well,
time?
for example, the waypoints at Fort Concordia and at Fort Salma are behaving irregularly. If it's the dragon's tendrils, and I presume it is, then that's quite far afield. There are other waypoints being disturbed, but those two are the most egregious. It's interesting that they're both strongholds.
I'd say this requires some direct observation. I want to see what this is all about with my own 2 eyes.
Why don't we split up? Rox and I can take Concordia. You two head out to Fort Salma and say hello to your sister for us.
That's a great idea. I'd love to spend more time with Belinda. Get to know her better.
I don't care if you beg. I'm not going to either place. I have to stay here and continue my research. Nothing's changing my mind.
No begging here. Come on, Bram. Let's go.
There we go. So that is the Entanglement Mastery. We get a few stashes from the things and a mastery point from the meta achievement. So that was quite a few achievement points that I just gathered there. So after Entanglement, there's the Dragon's Reach, part 1. Not many achievements here, but the number of points in these are worrying me a little bit. So don't knock yourself out. Strike Sulfur, Full Fire Cleansing. Don't remember a lot of these. So let's go into the story journal and take a look at that. So Dragon's Reach, part 1. Rallying Call, Waypoint Conundrum, Plan of Attack. Rallying Call. Uprooting the Iron Marshes. I guess we should leave here first. If not only for the whole buzzing of the waypoints. So Dragon's Reach Part 1 is what we want to replay. And in the achievements we want to look at, there we go, Part 1. So the Waypoint Conundrum, Full Fire Cleansing. Full Fire Cleansing. I don't see any instance called Full Fire Cleansing. The Waypoint Conundrum. Well, let's take a look at the wiki, because when you don't know something, you just want to go to the wiki. So, wiki, it's actually separate. So, Full Fire Cleansing. That will open in my second monitor. So apologies because you do not see that. I do not want that. So it's not coming up with anything. Okay, so we'll try another way. We'll try the achievement name. Don't knock yourself out. So again, /wiki. Don't knock yourself out. Here we go. And it is Dragon's Reach Part 1. Yeah, I don't see where the Full Fire Cleansing is. So let's check the page for the actual episode. Doesn't look like it has the instances listed. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Well, but we do know where that we need the Waypoint Conundrum, so we're just going to look for the little thingy. That's Rallying Call. That's, oh, there it is, Full Fire Cleansing. Cool. But Waypoint Conundrum is right here, so we'll go do that first. And while we're heading over there, let me actually just get the achievements on my thingy. So that's this one, this one, this one. That's it. So the Waypoint Conundrum. Find the hidden inquest crate and defeat the chromatic creature within it. Okay, so that one I do have to look up. Leave no survivors. Oh. So we have to play it twice because these are incompatible, but that's fine. Let's get in. There's a lot of talking at the start, which is a good time to look at a little bit of a tutorial to see where that chromatic thingy is.
Don't touch anything.
Progeny, do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it.
I thought you'd never get here. Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
No. Got your mail, recalibrate, yeah, okay, let's talk to Flunt. Okay. I hope everyone watching this has gone through this, because
except my assistant. Back!
I just
My brain needs some room to breathe.
want the achievement points.
Is that a windbag out of your shot? Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
Is there no walkthrough achievements? Okay,
Wait!
so
Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you
great
out.
scrapper. Oh, it's mandatory for leave no survivors. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, part number 1. I need containment sterilization fluid. You know, that icky stuff the inquest stores specimens in? Don't worry, I'm not trapping innocent life forms. This stuff just so happens to be suitable for the liquid elements of the device. Number 2, the etheric armature from a standard power generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample of leyline magic-infused rock. You could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier stored in wooden boxes toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take command. Simply interact with his input panel and select the behavior routine you want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies. Scruffy can also repair damaged containment units if you happen to find any.
Okay, so follow mode and detection scan.
Such questionable fraternization should be closely monitored.
Agreed.
Now I know they
The
start
council
somewhere
has been
around
too
here, so
lenient with Soja since Snap's passing. Her recent activities are especially concerning.
Scruffy.
Entrusting a progeny with critical projects, allowing her to run around with those reckless doorbusters.
At least they keep her and her golem out of sight.
How true.
I think these smokes also. Well, there's one. So since we're doing the kill everything achievement, we have to go right ahead and trigger it. Also should just eat a food and something. Just because. Now Scruffy, can you? Nothing here. Are you sure, Scruffy? Because I am also pretty sure that... Yeah, here's one. So yeah, can't really trust that thing. But we're doing Leave No Survivors, so... Maybe there's a map of all of the... traps? I'm sure Taco probably has one, so... Liquid containment chamber. Scruffy, can you defend. Oh. Follow. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay, we'll grab the users we probably need to for the achievement thingy. Did that just go transparent? Yes, it did. That's good. Now we need the armature. And I think there's another trap somewhere around here. Why is Scruffy like staying forever behind? Come on, Scruffs. Boink. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, going down the middle here is not a guarantee that you will triggers traps. There we go. And now we need to get the power generator thingy. Whoops. Is that portal gonna open? Oh, imps! Interesting. Imps are one of the very few enemies that do this. They become invulnerable unless you get their altars going. Scruffy, please defend. Shadow Imp, these look like... These look like ice imps though. So it's where they're being called Shadow Imps. Okay, so can we get the casing now? Yeah. There we go. I don't need to read the instructions. I can figure it out myself. Ah. Also, welcome, lurker. No need to speak if you don't want to, but welcome anyway. Scruffy, come, come. Not the fin mod. We want the scan. Okay, nothing over here. Doubt that. Oh, there we go. Why is it not working? I hope it stops bugging like this next go around. At least for now, we definitely do need to get the traps activated. So, yeah. Alright, wooden chests, I think. We just... Ow. Ow, that was some bad poisoning. Jesus. Guess we're gonna wait a little bit for that one. It's going to be in one of these. Neither can be opened. That smell. No. Let's not. What about this one? Okay, ley line infused rocks, that's good. But, oh. Okay, Scruffy. Hopefully he will follow, because we need to head to the north wall to get that weird ley line. And I'm not... tattoos! I can speak. Let's not get kicked out of the instance, there's no point in that. Ah, there's the crate. I see it. I will kill it. So apparently this is going to be a champion ooze. Yeah, but it does say that it's an easy kill. Yeah, it does look like it. So we'll just do quick work of it. Get our achievement, great scrap.
That looks valuable.
And did we not get? Oh no! Because it already. Fine, I guess we have to reset the instance. Well, that sucked. I didn't know that it would do that. That is okay. This is not difficult, it is just time consuming. Let's enter the instance. Drink some water, because it's important to stay hydrated.
Don't touch anything.
Progeny, do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it.
Yay.
What do you require?
Thought you'd never get here. Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
No, I did not, so... Let's keep going. Second go around.
I've forgotten more than you'll ever know.
Everyone stand back. Except my assistant. Back! Back! My brain needs some
That's a
room to
few
breathe.
good things we get from... This
That
is a
windbag out of your
nomad.
shot. Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
Okay.
Wait! Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you out.
Come on. Why does this bit have to take so long?
Okay, part number 1. I need containment sterilization fluid. You know, that icky stuff the inquest stores specimens in? Don't worry, I'm not trapping innocent life forms. This stuff just so happens to be suitable for the liquid elements of the device. Number 2, the etheric armature from a standard power generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample of leyline magic-infused rock. You could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier stored in wooden boxes toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take commands. Simply interact with his input panel and select the behavior routine you want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies. Scruffy can also repair damaged containment units if you happen to find any.
Fine by me. So read on and...
Such questionable fraternization should be closely monitored.
Agreed.
So I suppose we should trigger all the traps first, and then go looking for the pieces. Because it only counts while Scruffy is following us and we don't have all of the stuff that we need. So that is good. Boink. Didn't detect anything. Okay, so he's following a little bit closer now. There we go, here's a trap. That is great. The veteran air elemental. And then we kill its baby. Almost dead. Another scan, please. Nothing. So we move on a little bit and scan, and here's one. Kill all of the sparks. That's good. I know there's a tail, and I think it's these little things going up. So if I do a scan, scraps. I'm pretty sure that those lay things mean there's a trap. Like, yeah, here we go. Look, trap right there, where the little scan things are. That's okay. We will do our job. Let's kill these. Okay. Well, actually, not getting anything here. Going to keep trying for the achievement, so should be one over there. No? Okay, so a tell, but not a great one. There's certainly one over here. No? What? I am feeling very, very cheated, and that's outside the instance, so I'm not going through there. 8 though. So let's get this accurate. Because the wiki does say that this one is mandatory for this achievement. Though we've already killed it. Okay, so that's another one, 7. So what else am I missing? Is it maybe the oozes and stuff that are inside the containment things? I think I got all the traps. So all that I'm missing is... oh, nope, here's another trap. So we gotta kill this one. Smash it. Wait, what? Invulnerable. Stop that. No invulnerability! Just die! There we go. I'm dead. And now we come here to the containment chambers, and I hope... why did I get the achievement progress removed? How do I... now it does say script... oh, there we go. Reinforce the containment device and stop that. Let me grab the sample. Then the generator thing, I think it's turn off, open the casing, disable the field. Activation switch, nope. Power generator. So we turn off the generator. We deactivate the etheric fields. We open the casing, deactivate the fields, and we grab the armature. And now we just need the lay infused rocks from the chest over there. And I hope that means the achievement will pop. Otherwise I'm a bit at a loss. Okay, so it's this wooden chest. And some rocks. Okay. Return the parts to Timey. Now I don't think... yeah, see, because this one didn't... I don't know. Not entirely sure what is going on here. I'm going to have to reset the instance again. And that is frustrating. But that's okay. Let's keep going. And hello lurker, hope you are enjoying, no need to talk, but welcome, welcome. So, back in. Drink some water, because being hydrated is important.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, hi Kitty!
Do not speak
Feel free to talk, it's a lot easier if there's someone to talk to. So how's it going?
Thought you'd never get
It's
here.
good to see
Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
Get this. True.
What do
Got
you
the counselor. Quick it as it goes. So 12.
Back! Back!
Hitting ambushes
brain
and
needs some
traps
room to
while
breathe.
helping Tammy collect parts from her device.
Is that a windbag out of your shot?
Yeah.
Okay. let's talk. I am gonna
that
need
is
your help
good.
to build
Let me
this
keep
thing.
you company while you browse your socials.
Wait.
I'm assuming
Let
you
me
mean
load up
social
Scruffy
media.
with a few detection algorithms to help you out.
It's the third time today that I do this opening instance. It's not been going smoothly. Ugh. But hopefully, third time's the charm. Well, at least for this
Okay,
achievement,
part number
because the
one.
other one
I need
is
containment
definitely
sterilization
not.
fluid. You know that icky stuff the inquest
Right,
stores
good.
specimens in? Don't
Always
worry.
gotta
I'm
check
not
social
trapping
media like
innocent
it's
life
the
forms.
morning newspaper.
Stuff just so happens to be suitable
Anyway,
for the liquid
like
elements
the
of
question
the grunts. Number
in the
two,
title says,
the
what is
etheric
your favorite
armature
MMO?
from a
Might as
standard
well
power generator. I'm
pretend
sure
I'm
they've
an
got
actual
one around
streamer.
here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample of leyline magic-infused rock. You could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier stored in wooden boxes toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take command. Simply interact with his input panel and select the behavior routine
So
you want
much
him to follow.
talking!
He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies. Scruffy can also repair damaged containment units if you happen to find any.
So, follow up.
Such questionable fraternization should be closely monitored.
Agreed. The council has been too lenient with Zojja since Snap's passing. Recent activities.
So, we're going to kill this one and that ambush. So that counted. If we go through here, there's another ambush. Okay, we kill these and it should count as well. Die, air element, die. And... okay, so I did reinforce the containment chamber and maybe that's why the achievement didn't pop. Because it wants me to kill these oozes. So, I guess my mistake. Let's then... ow! Then kill the oozes. Honestly, I couldn't get into Perfect World at all. I did try, because as you know, Blade and Haji were playing it. But yeah, I couldn't get into it. At the time I was playing World of Warcraft and the movement was really bad. Now, Guild Wars is even better than World of Warcraft, at least in my opinion, especially when it comes to the movement and the combat. It's very fluid and very active. And there's no sitting around. So I really like Guild Wars 2. And it's free to play. So you know, you could go right ahead and you know, get an account, get another... The PvP in Guild Wars 2, yes, the PvP is very good. You have an account? What the heck? What the heck is... Are you in Viper? There we go, got the enemy. If you're in Viper... wait. No, yes, Viper. Roster. That's Haji. Oh, there you are! Ah, at front. There we go. Yes, you are in Viper. Are you never really online? Oh no, it's okay. I'm not enough of a noob to die to a random imp. Okay, so now I need to do the instructions, which is turn off the generator. Open the casing, deactivate the field, grab the armature. I've done this instance enough to have that memorized. It's a little insane. suppose that worked. Detect, bonk. Don't see any trap. There's the earth elementals over here, so that's good. Yeah, I think I was the one who screwed up my previous attempt. Like, yeah, cool. It's just that Guild Wars 2 has a little fault in these achievements, is that it doesn't communicate very well what causes you to lose an achievement. Or to gain it, for that matter. Oh, come on, Heart of Thorns is awesome. Especially with friends. And you get to see what the deal with the Sylvari is. And if you've played the Sylvari, you get the payoff for anything. Look, I'm telling you, Kitty, if you wanna come back, if you wanna play through Heart of Thorns and the story, you just ping me and I'll come do it with you. Like, seriously. And if Blade's around, I'm pretty sure he will as well. Hey, come back! Oh, you little... Oh no! That ruined the achievement! Oh, I hate the inquest. Alright, fine. We learn from our mistakes. Yes, F's in chat, boys and girls and non-binary pals. Plus you get used to the jungle pretty easy. Like, I used to think that the jungle was super difficult, but over time I started to really enjoy it. It still has some of the best metas in the entire game.
The dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
Yes, talking, much talking, many dialogue, very click.
Everyone stand back, except my assistant. Back, back! My brain needs some room to breathe. Is that a windbag out of your shot? Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
Yeah, smoke scale is good. But nowadays with the meta, the Jacaranda is the meta pet for DPS.
Wait,
but you know,
me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms.
smoke scale is still a very good one. Mine is named Princess. Whoa! Nightbot is here! I thought it was deactivated. Oh, there we go.
Okay, part number 1.
Hooray!
I need containment sterilization fluid.
I guess it was waiting for
icky stuff
actual
the
people to
inquest
talk
or
in chat.
Don't worry.
Yes.
I'm not trapping innocent life forms. This stuff just so happens
It's
to be
been a little
suitable for the
lonely at
liquid
the
elements of the device. Number 2. The etheric armature from a standard power generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally,
Yes,
I need
yes,
a
yes.
sample of leyline magic-infused rock. You could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier
Nightbot
stored
has
in
been
wooden boxes
summoned.
toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take commands. Simply interact with his input panel and select the behavior routine you want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow
Oh dear.
and defend from enemies.
It's going hyperactive now.
Scruffy can also repair damaged containment units if you happen to find any.
Well, you know, probably good for if anyone ever watches the VOD.
Such questionable fraternization should
I mean,
be
I'm not sure how
closely
much
monitored.
value that would have, but you know, I've been trying. It's not like I've been sitting here silent waiting for someone to come and talk to me. Yeah, I do have my own Discord server. It's where I post announcements of things. Like when I go live and have new YouTube videos out. And for patrons, I even have a channel that has notifications turned on, so if anyone types in there, I'll be pinged right away and I can come interact. Just saying, for people who want to monopolize my time, that channel is there. It's available to all levels of patrons. Well, does it really count as shilling if you're shilling yourself? That's just self-promotion, really. I'm not a professional. Just another asshole trying to make a living playing video games. Could be going better, but I'm not complaining much. I do get a few bucks a month, and that's fine. Ow. Okay, that's not fine. I did not know that was an option. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, princess, heal me up. This is what I get for saying that people actually support me. Okay, so we turn off the generator and we try and grab the armature, open the casing, and there we go, fine. Yes, princess! My savior! Okay, here we go, it's the imps. We'll just get them vetted. Oof. Keep that going and they'll get me vetted. Haha, evaded! Yeah, screw you, imp. And now let's do that the proper way, which is turn off the generator, deactivate the etheric field, open the casing. No, deactivate, grab the armature. Okay, that, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to have to deal with that Inquest assassin. Okay, the earth elementals first, I suppose. Let's use that skill for protection. Ew. Huh? Oh, okay. It does have stability and I have lag on it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Sparky Fly? Is it Spotify? What? Oh, in guild chats? Let's see. No? Umbral Ring? Okay. Spark Fly. Oh, the yeah. The Spotify flies. Okay, so we have strength of the pack up, so let's DPS this guy. Raid rotations, boys! Oh no, you don't. Boom. There we go. That assassin is not going to kill our run. That fresh gaming content. You think I should change it to stale gaming content? Probably not. Aha, there's another thing here. But the achievement thing has already expired, so I don't get it. No, I seriously don't get it. Well, let's end the instance and see if it happens. Let's open the chest. We take the rocks. Turn the required parts to tiny. Like, I'm either doing something wrong during the run, or I don't know. So, leave no survivors. Tricky achievement, can make some mistakes. As the description says, need to trigger all enemy spawns. Use Scruffy's detection magic. Veteran assassin and the Inquest group. Ah. If you're doing this solo, attempt 4 and 5 first. Okay. Okay, so I am doing a mistake. Ugh. Veteran assassin first. We'll also spawn at the cave entrance door. Okay. And 5, the tree inquest behind the door. Okay, that is weird. It's fine. Now we're armed with knowledge. Now, it's this hidden group that I'm failing.
Do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it.
Time is so
How'd you never
good!
get here? Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
Go, Timey. Tell him what's what. If I fail this time, I'm just gonna get my engineer and leave some turrets at the dawn door.
Back! My brain needs some room to breathe.
Okay, so I need to spawn the assassin.
Is that a windbag out of your shot? Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
Okay, so I need to kill them before I kill the assassin.
Wait! Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you out.
I think I know what my strategy is gonna be. I'm going to leave Scruffy and all those fails turrets. Yes. I'm gonna leave Scruffy where the assassin spawns.
Okay, part number 1.
And run to the door.
Sterilization fluid. You know that
So he should keep the assassin occupied. I'll kill the Inquest, I'll come back for the assassin, kill that one, and then follow the rest of the guide in order.
Number 2, the etheric armature from a standard power generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample of ley line.
And actually, on that note, I really need to go to the bathroom. So please enjoy the be right back screen. And I'm back. There we go. Yeah, it is spiffy. It was made by Leatha. You can find her at Bitch We're Thriving, I think is her Twitter nickname. I don't remember her handle, her at. But yeah, she did an incredible job with all the branding of the channel, like here on Twitch and on YouTube. She made my thumbnail template, at least. I only modify them so that they match the game and stuff. But the layout and the border, it was all her. She picked the fonts, the color scheme for the channel. Very good. Really pleased. She did say she was making a portfolio website. I wonder how that ended up. I should ask her after the stream. Honestly, I don't remember if I put her stuff on the description here on Twitch. Can you confirm that for me, Kitty? Because if I haven't, then I need to remember to do that. Because I do want to send people her way. She also did other channels, Twinkly Tanya and Nayuki. Not detection scan, defend mode. Okay, so the Inquest Assassin has spawned. Okay, game face is on. And okay, it's just standing there. And here are the Inquest. We kill them. There we go. You mean of her information? Yeah, I'll have to do it after the stream. That's fine. Right, so let's kill this freaking assassin. Come on. Gotcha now. So that's that. And now we can follow the rest of the guide. So, middle tier 2 Earth Elementals, which I think we already killed. Right? Yes. The sparks over here. Take the fluid, spawn the uses, so that is correct. Let's just write that down, so I remember to add her info to my Twitch. Oh, they are? Oh, that's amazing. No, I barely don't get any feedback. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, because I did have to mess with them a little bit before the stream and I was afraid I didn't do it well. But thank you. I've had many streams where it was either the game was too loud or the mic was too loud. I kinda need a bit of that foam, acoustic foam, so that my other microphone can be better. Right now I'm using my headset microphone, which is, to be fair, a decent microphone for a headset. But I don't like using it for videos. Hey. Ooze. Okay, now the armature fluid, head to the upper okay, this is the veteran assassin and the inquest group. The tree inquest behind the door, yes, number 4. Veteran Earth Elemental just below the ledge where the veteran assassin spawned, which we already killed. Back down the area. The 3 sparks, here we go. Never thought a headset mic could sound this good. Well, it wasn't a cheap headset. I actually had to use what? About 3 Christmas gifts to buy it. But yes, I love this headset. It's the SteelSeries Arctis 7, Arctis Pro 7, something like that. Let me actually check on my settings. Say properties, SteelSeries Arctis 7. Yes, very good headset. I love it. It is my darling right after Blade. I love this headset. So good. So shut down the generator, open the casing, and take out the item. Do not turn off the field. And whoops. Okay. I think this guide was made for Season 2 balance because they act as if this is like a difficult fight, and it's definitely not. Yeah, I did read a lot of reviews before I got it, to be fair. And there was another one that was identical, but cheaper, but I didn't like the look of it. That's a little bit shallow, but I really set my eyes on this one and I did not want the cheap one. And then this one! My only complaint about it is that it doesn't have... Yeah, gotta have the aesthetics. It doesn't have control software for Linux and I couldn't get it working online. But I only had to configure it once, because it was turning off every 30 minutes whether or not sound was coming through it. So I used one of my parents' computers to configure it, and that's it. Because the configurations are actually stored on the device. Other than that, absolutely no issues with it. I am very happy. And I give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. 5 stars if it had the software. Okay, so that was the power generator. Further spawn of 3 sparks in the water. So... Whoop whoop. Let's get these these earth elementals. Okay, that's the Ellis. I think that's about it for the traps. Might be one around here. Scruffy! Detection scan. Okay, nope. Wait, what? Didn't let me get the armature? Oh, here they are. Knew there was a trap here somewhere that I was missing. We're gonna keep going. But I said I was removing the casing. Let's follow that instruction again. So shut down the generator. Open the casing. Deactivate the etheric field. Get the armature. Okay. Okay. That is better. Now we do the chest. Pop, 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 pop. Now for the chests, we do have an enemy here. The middle crate first, which will ask... Wait, I lost. If you want to move it. Yep. Okay, here's the enemy, the Mordor Wolf. We open up strong. Hello? What you doing? Okay, we kill it. Ow! That was entirely unnecessary. Ha ha ha, gotcha. I do like murder wolves. That flower around their head. They're so intimidating, but that flower. That flower mane though. And finally the champion is. So there we go, we still have the achievement, so we can come to the crate, kill the champion. And boom! Achievement! Hooray! 15 achievement points. Ooh. Ah, yes. Okay. And let's reset this. Because now we need the opposite achievement, the one that we don't trigger anything. Nary a pitfall. Okay. The achievement will be complete upon finishing the instance. Well, this is going to hurt. Is there nothing that gives us like a map? Doesn't look like it. Time for some elbow grease.
Don't touch anything.
Progeny, do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it.
I thought you'd never get here. Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
More dialogue.
Everyone stand back. Except my assistant. Back! Back! My brain needs some room to breathe. Is that a windbag out of your shot? Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
This flex falls.
Wait! Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you out. Okay, part number 1. I need containment sterilization fluid. You know, that icky stuff the inquest stores specimens in? Don't
I
worry,
like my
I'm not
sword.
trapping innocent life forms. This stuff just so happens to be suitable for the liquid elements of the device.
Look
Number
how
2.
purple
etheric
and
armature
pretty
from a
and
standard
sandy
power
it is.
generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample
And I love
of
how
ley line
it's
magic
like
infused
inert
rock.
on the back,
You could mine
and then you pull
some,
it off and
perhaps,
it
but
goes.
that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier stored
I
in
love
wooden
when
boxes
weapons do
toward the
that.
rear
My
of the
bow does
cavern.
the same thing.
Much easier to just take
Inert
notes.
on the
Scruffy's
back,
ready to take
pull it
command.
out.
Simply interact with his
Glowy.
input panel and select the behavior routine you want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies. Scruffy can also
See,
repair
the
damaged
weapon
containment units
is from
if you
Path of
happen to
Fire,
find
it's the
any.
funerary set. And the bow is from the Icebird Saga. It's the restored burial stuff. Illuminated burial stuff, sorry. The restored is the previous tier. Follow me, Scruffs.
Such questionable fraternization should be closely monitored.
Agreed. The council
Now
has
I
been
need to
too
know
lenient
exactly
with
where the
soldiers
circle
since
is.
Snapp's passing. Their recent activities are especially concerning.
Entrusting a progeny with critical projects, allowing her to run around with those
And I
reckless door
think
busters.
if we stay, yeah, if we go through here, we'll avoid it. Now there's the sparks there, but again, if we go through here, we can avoid them as well. Yeah, Scruffy. Is he having trouble pathfinding to me? Probably. Yeah, there's that one. So over here we're going to have Scruffy reinforce the containment. Come closer then. maybe in the fin mouth first? No. Maybe if I interact first, leave it alone, and then, yes, ask Scruffy to reinforce it. Okay, now we can grab the sample. Now we get the armature. Can't make a mistake here. So it's turn off the generator. We open the casing. Deactivate the field. Yep, and we grab the armature. And now we keep going. Oh, come on, Scruffy. Yeah, it's not difficult, it's just... I've done it so many times. The instructions are nearby, but... Actually, this one might be easier to do than the other one. So I have to remember to go through the sand here and stick to the side. No, this is the chest. There's the rocks. Oh, okay, they stayed highlighted, that's good. Because now Scruffy doesn't have the scan anymore. So if we carefully go through, we should get the achievement in one run. But it does say it only pops at the end of the instance, so gonna have to take care of that. Yeah, if they disappeared it would have been harder. I mean, I know I'd have to go through the sand and then stay to my left. So maybe not that bad, but could definitely accidentally kill the run. Timey! I have your stuff!
Got all the parts?
For the first time today.
And make the finishing touches.
Go on, hop on Scruffy.
Well, Counselor Fly,
The rest of this
sorry
instance
to
is
report
fun.
that I've completely wasted your time, and the waypoints will now all be destroyed by Mordremoth.
What?
Just kidding. My patent-pending
Yeah,
waypoint
exactly.
recalibration device is now complete.
1 second of doubt.
Turn it on. I've forgotten more than
I'm not sure if I hadn't read the wiki how long I would have taken to figure out the kill all foes one. You would think the one to kill people would be the easiest achievement.
And once the device is fully active, it'll adjust the waypoint.
This place is actually a little incredible. Look how shiny. And all the magic coming in. And that matrix of the OMAD machine. It's so good.
So, did it work?
Season 2 had some great ideas.
It may take a while before I know.
They just didn't have the tech to make it
Approximate
appropriate.
estimate, a few weeks.
A few weeks? Unacceptable. Who
Here comes
knows how many
Casimir.
waypoints we'll have lost by
Casimir.
then? We need to discuss this.
Hi, Casimir. Don't pay attention to Flunt. The boss is handling it.
I'm handling it. I'm the boss.
Wow, you work fast. And you just started today?
It's not like I just imagined it. Once you've got the design, all it takes is time. And, well, I couldn't have done it without the help. Thanks.
Oh, I never noticed that the device is pointed right at the matrix here. Because we're definitely gonna have to speed up its function. This is about the meeting. Oh, there we go! Nary a pitfall! Hooray! We can get out of here! Yay! I am happy. Let's see what we got for loot. Nothing very good. I mean, these are season 2 rewards. But that is fun. We'll just salvage a few things. So much ambrite. That's good. So now we move on to the other instance in this episode called the Faux Fire Cleansing. Let's just watch the achievements. So there we go. And now we open the minimap and we go all the way to Escalon. Let's get ourselves a little bit closer to that. To save some money on waypoint fees, even though I don't really need to save money at this point in time. That's fine. Fuck, I forgot where the thing is. I think it's over here because of the crypt over there at Barradin's crypt. I think it is Barradin's crypt. Well, my geography is bad in real life and in game. But yes, it is here. Delicious water. That's a scary loading screen, and that's supposed to be Ridlock? Oh dear.
You made it. Not that I doubted you for a minute.
So, don't leave the room. Allow the Menders to reach the Barradin's statue and then successfully avoid the oh, okay, so I need to let the statue do things. Prevent the Escalonian Menders from casting buffs on the statue. And avoid the knockbacks. So, I think this is going to be a 3-parter. Rocks.
That should be everything we need to cleanse the faux fire.
If only.
How do you know this will work?
It'll work because I said so.
You're on point, Brimstone.
Yes, sir.
It saddens me that we're getting some Char Legion story, but this guy has not been very active in it. Even though Smolder is supposed to be the more political of the Char leaders.
Be ready for anything.
Imperators, I guess. Come on, Ridlock, are you Char or human? Kill some ghosts. Be too easy if you could one and done it. Well, no, most of the achievements so far in Season 2, they require you to run through the story on the character you're trying to make them. But once you run through the story once, most of the achievements have been one and done, with the occasional more difficult one. And the occasional incompatible ones, like that one with nary a pitfall and leave no one behind or something. Pet? Oh, there you go. That's sisters.
The tomb is just ahead. That's where we'll test the faux fire cleansing. It's a place of power.
I guess there's no turning back once we step through that arch, huh?
You prefer to go back to the Farrar, cub?
No, sir.
Her And well, this place has been closed up for a long time, so makes sense that the spiders have made their way in.
I hope this works.
For luck.
Damn it, Rocks.
You used to do that when you were a cub.
So which one should I drive for first? Well, I think this one. Might as well go in order.
Seem to like your sword very much.
Allow the Menders to reach the statue and then avoid the power strike.
They're possessing what's left of Barradin's statue.
Someone once told me nothing worth fighting for is ever easy. Only when you feel like it.
This fight is also pretty cool. One of the few statue fights in Guild Wars 2. I also like the statue fight in Melkor? I think it is Malkor's Leap. Yeah, you fight the statue of Dwayna. It's pretty badass. Just got spectral flame to the face. That's good. Now we need to let that mender reach the statue. Which rocks the sides is not a good thing. Spectral protection grants immunity. Fear ward. Okay, so it's going to do something now. Or is it just like charging wolves? I think I need to let it charge. Spectral power increased. Outgoing damage. Qualify for strike, so yeah. That's the mender. So that should be the third mender, and with it, the charging of the statue. All three are charged.
Let's see how effective this is.
I really don't see. But is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Like getting in there and then avoiding it? Avoiding that hammer?
We heal as one.
Like, I seriously don't know. Might check the waypoint of it. So there we go. No, evaded. Ah, that's a mender. No! Fuck. It says don't leave the room, so I'm assuming that the whatever that attack is going to be big. Can't believe I accidentally killed a mender. So it's not that attack because I got hit by it and I didn't lose the achievement. Look at Sahothn doing all the glowy thing. It's so cool. It's a lot different knowing now what Sahothn can do, what it is, really. Ow! Ow! Oh, shit. Bad timing! Okay, that mender made it in. Still have the thing. I don't know, it still has 2 power.
Another mender. Stop it from reaching the statue.
And then successfully avoid the statue's power strike. Yeah, it did. I think I'm going to have to read the wiki. And I could always, like, do a combat. Regen! It's my rapid fire. Smash. So no, that's not it. That's the word of fear. Call lighting. No, I really don't get it. Yeah, time for the wiki. Slash wiki strikes out, I think. Kika, no. Not a good time to go on my lap. Ow! But it's not that one. That one's called Smash. I also don't want the combat logoing. No, bad spectral flame. I said bad flame. Go away. Shoo. Shoo. No. 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 I refuse. Okay, so the wiki doesn't have anything for strike. Oh, it's don't knock yourself out. Okay. Oops. Oh, that was the attack. There we go. Well, fuck. Okay. But now we know what we're looking for. Let's see. Rallying call. Walk through. That's the wrong thing. Why does this not have a release thing? Having a real trouble. Figuring out where this faux fire cleansing part is supposed to be in the story. Plan of attack, okay. Achievements. Avoid any knockdown attack of the statue, danger circles, or caused by the spectral flames. More easily attempted with the ranger. Okay. Okay, so same deal.
Not that I doubted you for a minute.
I guess we just have to play the entire fight and avoid any knockdowns, and we'll be fine.
Your invitation. If this mission is even remotely successful, I will attend your summit. Let's hear your plan, Brimstone.
Lots of talking at the beginning of these instances, or more to the point, lots of reading. Preferable than talking. You can't speed up the talking, but you can just click through the reading.
That should be everything we need to cleanse the faux fire.
How do you know this will work?
It'll work, because I said so.
You're on point, Brimstone.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Ugh, you had bad cough. My throat is starting to give up.
Be ready for anything.
Frostbite and I are ready to stomp some ghosts.
Let's go in, let's kill the ghost, let's kill the statue. I guess the faster we kill the statue, the easier it will be. Don't leave the room around the menders to reach it and successfully avoid the strike. Okay. Oh, I do have it, but mostly it needs to rest, because I'm not used to talking for this long. I've also been recording RimWorld before this, so I've been talking with just a little break for like over 3 hours. I know streamers can usually go much more, I'm just not used to it.
I guess there's no turning back once we step through that arch, huh?
You prefer to go back to the Farrar, cub?
No, sir.
Come on. Oh. Right, look what you do. Let's go. I might start getting called for dinner soon, so well, let's see if I can at least get this one achievement.
You used to do that when you were a cub. Come on, let's get this over with.
Something's happening. Those ghosts don't seem to like your sword.
Oh.
They're gonna like it even less in a few minutes. Damn! They're possessing what's left of Barrett's statue.
Someone once told me nothing worth fighting for is ever easy.
Ha! You do listen.
Only when I feel it.
There you go.
Break them apart.
As usual, we're going to kill the ads. Not the menders. I'm going to avoid the spectral flame. Stop that. Going to avoid that. Give the statue a few smacks while we're at it. Hi, mage. Sword to the face! No! Bad flame. Okay, so that mender is making it there. I don't think the statue is doing its strike quite yet. No, it did the ward of fear.
Stop it from reaching the statue.
I shall not. Oh, okay, this one is the knockdown attack, so we're going to keep trying on that. Nope. Yeah, gonna give the mender a little bit of a hit, but that's fine. We'll stay away from that hammer attack as much as possible. We definitely don't want to be on the way.
Another mender. Stop it from reaching the statue.
Nope. Bad flame. No, we're gay, but we don't want to be flaming. Come on. Fighters here, fighters there. What is that? Oh. Okay, it's rocks. We'll just stay away from the circles. Story of the MMOs. Stay out of the circles. Either fire or telegraphs. Oh god, I'm kinda scared that my attention will lapse, like, for even a little bit, and I'll just stitch it again. Being an achievement hunter is hard, but what's he doing? What's he doing? Yeah, they do. They really like to spawn close to it. This is why we really shouldn't stop moving. I've been strafing back and forth here and there because even if it spawns near me, I will be moving away from it immediately. I didn't mean to heal him. To trigger my pet's attack. No, 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 bad flame. Cultist. Now we avoid the rocks. And the minions. Fighters, good. This statue is like getting no damage. Because of the menders, I think. But that's fine.
Stop it from reaching the statue.
We actually needed to get the menders in, so. I see you. Don't you come at me. Yes, get distracted. Yeah, interrupted. Is it gonna do the thing like at some point today? Hope that mender doesn't get killed by just random stuff. Is it? Well, it's at 3. Spectral strength. Power strike charged. Is it gonna do it? Yes! Well, I avoided it. Guess we need to kill the statue, right? I wonder how much the menders meant. Up! Well, that's an achievement lost. I knew that was gonna happen. The flames do hurt, so.
Another mender. Stop it from reaching the statue.
Must I? Can Princess kill the statue? Doesn't look like it. I might have to get pain pill. I can't change pets out of combat, so. Well, on the bright side, if we get this achievement now, we can do the other one while properly killing the damn statue.
Let's see how effective this is.
Oh, so Houghton does some good damage. Okay, so we just have to keep the... Oh, no, Princess is over there, biting at the statue base. How is that the thing that is happening? I don't know. Game logic. Oh, ow! Bitch.
We heal as one. We need to kill ghosts to charge so often.
Okay. Kill the wards. So the way to do this fight, other than DPSing the statue yourself, is to help charge Sahotham. It's 3. No. No. 4. Okay, it's immune, so... Ow! That's why I killed the mages. Or is it the igniters that do that? Might be the... No, bad flame. 6.
Let's take that shield down. We heal as one.
Oh, it's like right back to 84%. What the heck? Is it gonna charge again or? Oh, it's doing light. Get away from me.
Yes. We heal as one. Strength of attack.
Oh, he is charging. Okay, so keep killing the ghosts. Let him charge. Let him do both the shield and the damage. Guess we might just pot shots at that. Oh come on, I was outside that thing. Fine. Nope.
We heal as one. Strong. Up here.
And with a bit of luck, Sahotham charges and it's back at 100%.
We heal as one.
How the frick? You know what? I think we do have to kill the Menders after the first time. Otherwise, I don't see how it's possible to do that. I was literally outside that circle. Yeah, because the Menders heal it and buff it, and you're not supposed to let them make their way through, right? You're supposed to kill them and kill the ghost so that Sahotham charges and Ritlock can do a lot of damage to it. The Menders come all the way from over there. Love it when the spectral flame gets distracted by my thing. Well, I mean, I did let it charge once. I'm hoping that gave me achievement credit. Yeah, hitbox. It's not really the hitboxes, to be honest. It's the ping. The server thinks I'm still a few steps ahead when I'm really not, and that happens both because I am playing on NA servers while being from Europe, and because I'm streaming. The streaming makes it even more blatantly apparent. Yep. Bad Mender.
Another Mender. Stop it from reaching the statue. We heal as one. Strength of attack.
I guess the Menders don't have much health.
Another Mender. Stop it from reaching the statue.
Oop. Ridlock, how's your... have 10 charges! Why isn't he smacking the statue? He did such a good job. Fine, I'm just killing the statue now. No point in doing much else. Another mother, stop it, we're reaching the statue. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Fuck off, Flame. Fear ward also needs to go away. Stop it from reaching the statue. Oh, they could have recorded at least like 2 or 3 versions of this bark. Yeah, he does. I was also amused when I learned the name of that type of dialogue. It's called a bark. Dialogue that is short and the NPCs say to give the players some sort of gameplay information. So yeah, we did get it. And we get this awesome cutscene to end the stream with.
Ascalon, I free you from this curse.
You wish.
I have to go after it. Without it, we'll never end this war. Go!
And into the mist he went.
The portal is closed. Never have you can't. Treasure.
But,
Stand down, soldier. You'll be fine. If anything, I'd be worried for the poor souls that get in his way. This is his mission, not yours.
Yep. Not to reappear until Heart of Thorns. Which sort of answered the mystery of where he went. Right, and that story has its payoff in Path of Fire. Really good plot thread with a lot of ramifications. But okay, that is it from me. If you enjoyed the stream, do check out all the links that have been scrolling in the chat. We have Discord, we have Patreon, we have YouTube, we have my Twitter. Anything else? Well, and don't forget, until next time, here, there be dragons. That would be a lot better if I could stop streaming in time.